Okay, I'll do a one-take video. So we got 6-foot driveway gates. These are two 10-foot hog cattle gates I got from my local farm fleet store. Then these are Postmaster 10-footers. I welded two together with enamel paint. And then just did these so you can adjust the sag. So the whole backyard is 8 foot. And then I blocked off in between our neighbor's garage and my garage. I did a French style door. I still have to cover that post. I did it the other way for stability. So if I did it that way with the rest of them, it'd be really wobbly. I did up on from the fence to the house, just made it look a little better. And the railing and the stairs were right here, and the railing went all the way around. So I just used some of this extra railing and made a little dog gate. We got 2 dogs. The little garden hose door right here. This is all cedar. The pickets are 8 foot, western red cedar. There's about 710 because I did a 1-inch overlap. I'll throw in a quick little video. I was throwing some up. I did a top cap. That's a 2x6 top cap, flat all the way around, so it was easy to make it all level. I just had my jig and threw it up, butted it up. I ended up using 39 posts, and they're all 10-foot posts down about 2.5 to 3 foot, depending on if there's a tree root or not. And then up on the garage here, I just did some angle iron and attached it. It's almost exactly like the Postmaster posts, but I did my city requirements. So from where I did, that is as far as you can go with as high as I went. I can go up to 10 foot in my county for as far as I went. I only wanted 8 foot because, here, I'll switch the camera around. I am 6'8". So right here is 6 foot. Okay. So if I paid for a 6-foot fence and me going like that, what's the point in that? So I just figured spend a little extra money on some cedar and I'll make it 8 foot board on board, put more value in my house, right? We got a couple sheets of plywood up here, cheap Black Friday projector, nighttime, perfect. Just did some exterior paint on it, threw it up there. But yeah, for my first fence, I'd say I did pretty good. Being 27, no construction experience whatsoever. I do a little woodworking on the side, but that's just a little car audio stuff and some cabinet building. It's just a small hobby of mine. But I feel like I did a pretty good job. I'll throw in some walk around videos when I was working on it. I just wanted to throw this in at the beginning of the video, and it's not too hard to do it yourself, people. For this fence, we were quoted $12,000 for 6 foot in pine with wooden posts. Okay, I am doing all this myself. I had some help with augering the holes. That's about it. Everything else I just did myself. Okay, if you're willing to take the time and do it yourself, save a lot of money. I'm about 15. It's about 15,000 in total with all of the little door hinges and every little thing, all the boxes of screws. I went through for the nails. There's 8 nails of board, okay? And then on the top, I did screws and nails on the top cap. I didn't want it bowing out, and I immediately sealed that top. I'm waiting for the pickets to dry a little bit more. For the nails, I went through 2 boxes of 3,800 nails, okay? And I'm still under budget from what I had projected with buying tools. Because, like I said, he quoted us 12 grand for a 6-foot in pine with wooden posts. And he wanted 14,000 for vinyl with the pine wooden posts under those vinyl sheetings. And this is all cedar with steel posts, and the holes have like little overfit. Each hole has a bag and a half of concrete, and each bag was 50 pounds. So I'd say 50 to 100 pounds per hole, depending on if it's next to a tree or what have you. But anyway, I'll throw in some walk around videos while I was working on it. Just wanted to say it's not too hard to do it yourself. Get out there and do it. Look how tall this thing is. There's my neighbor's 6-foot fence. Alright, here's an update. Just finished this little door here. Just for the garden hose. I didn't want to do a full door over here, but got the heftiest clamps I could find at Lowe's. All the top is done and Thompson water sealed. Took me 3 hours just to do the whole top. Now, the middle 2 posts, everyone's been talking to me about it. Am I gonna straighten them out? No. Each post is 8 foot and the ground goes up and down. So I measured the same spot at the post that's going up. So these 2 posts right here, all the way across, are gonna be the same way. All gonna be level, all gonna be the same distance apart. And I did angle iron to the house here. I haven't done the kick part yet, but this thing ain't going anywhere. I left enough room. That's about 2.5 mowers wide. And then I'll gate it in between his fence and my garage. Alright, we'll do up to here. I haven't done any here yet. Just did this in the past couple days. Finished the posts to the top. Had to do this door twice because I did one door too small, one door too big, and I had instead of the load support Xing, I had it as a box. Yeah, I just had my triangles backwards. But it's a 2x4 gap, so I'll just add a 2x4. There's a pin down here and a pin up here. So when we're not using this door, it's not going anywhere. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do yet for a lock here. Obviously those handles are gonna be gone because I'm gonna put the trim on. I might put them back on, but all the way up to the house, this is angle iron. This ain't going anywhere. This is what I need to do over by the garage, because the angle iron only goes to here. So I need something down there, just like over by the garage. But a 2x4 gap. The stairs used to be right here. I moved them over to there. I had the railing on, but I'm just gonna add the railing to the side of the posts. I think I'm good for today. Time to get the kids some lunch and me some lunch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lots to do. Lots to do. Oh. Definitely lunchtime. This is gonna be nice. Knocked out a good portion of this. Definitely gonna need some more nails though. But holy cow, I went through a few today. Rubber band. See how many rubber bands I got? Yeah, I did a few today. I'm putting that thing through some paces. Oh, out of wood. Have to order more, but it's looking good. Got to there. Alright. Got a decent amount of this 500. I got pictures of layers I've been chopping out. But there's the gate. There's that side gate. I think I'm done for today though. It's a couple hundred. I'll walk around to the other side in a second. Board on board, I did an overlap of 1.5 inches on each side, so there's a 3-inch gap right in the center. Here. 3-inch gap, 1.5 inch overlap on each board for no gaps. Ugh. Oh yeah. Yep. Mind you, I am 6'8". My head's right here. Definitely glad I did the top cap at this point. Here's that little garden hose door. I don't think I'm gonna do a handle. I want it to look inconspicuous.